Today we're going to go through a handful of seated exercises to help older adults and senior citizens get into a workout routine that's simple and easy to perform. Everything we do today will be performed in a seated position, and always consult with a physician before starting a new exercise program. First and foremost, find a nice supportive chair. This chair's got some armrests. Sometimes the armrests get in the way a little bit, so I just scoot forward some. You can do this from any chair, so just jump right in and get to work. The first ones we're going to do are a little bit more to do with range of motion. So we're going to bring this knee up, and then I want you to pull it up. Okay? Left and right. You're just trying to increase how far you can bring that knee up. If you feel stiffness in that hip, don't push to the point that it's really painful, but maybe a little bit of a stretch there. And the other range of motion task we're going to do is rotation. It's common that older adults start to lose rotation in their hips, which makes it hard to get your shoes and socks on and off. That being said, this exercise, I want you to bring the leg up as far as you can. You can grab your pant leg or your leg and just try to bring the leg all the way up. Stretch there momentarily and back down. Same thing on this side. Bring it up. If you can't reach it, get that pant leg if you have to. Pull it up as far as you feel like you can. Try to get it all the way up to the knee. Hold there for 10 to 15 seconds and then relax on down. These stretching exercises with the hip flexion as well as hip external rotation, I want you to do 5 or 10 of them, 10 or 15 seconds each. But then we're going to jump into some strengthening exercises. The first one we're going to do is for the hip flexors. If it feels too easy to do these, you can always add some ankle weights, like these. Now that we've got those strapped on, we're going to do a march. You can alternate left and right, or you can go all one side and then switch. I want you to do 10 or 15 repetitions, left and right. So we're working the hip flexors here. Next, we're going to go external rotation. So bring that knee up as far as you feel like you can. Excuse me, not your knee, but your heel up as far as you feel like you can. Bring it up to the opposite knee if you can. Good. Controlled motion, so it's not just flopping, but I want you to bring it up and bring it down. You're not necessarily in slow motion, but you're not moving real fast either. So kind of a moderate pace. Do 10 or 15 repetitions there. Each of these exercises do anywhere from 1 to 3 sets. Why do I give a range? Well, because if you're really beginning, and let's say you do 10 of these and you just feel, wow, that was a lot, then back off. Don't do another set. If you do 10 or 15 and you say, nah, not too bad, then do another set. Same thing, if you do those second set and it's not too bad, then do a third set. If that's really quite easy, again, use some ankle weights. So far we've had hip flexion, then external rotation, left and right. Next we're going to go knee extension. When you bring the foot back down, I want you to bring it all the way back down so that foot is kind of tucked under the chair if you can, or all the way back to the couch if it's a couch, and then kick it out. If you sit on the edge, that'll give you greater ability to kind of tuck that foot under and kick it up and down. The reason I want you to bring it kind of down under a little bit is because that gives you a greater range of motion. You're going through a greater degree of motion, which makes it so that muscle has to work through a greater range, which is best. You want to work the muscles through as much range of motion as you can. So we've had knee extensions here. Next, we're going to go knee extension and then in and out. So you're working the thigh muscle, the quad, but also that in and out motion can help work the adductors, which is on the inner thigh, and the abductors, which are the gluteus medius. So side to side, do that 8 to 15 times. Holding that up and going side to side, that you'll start to feel that. I can feel the muscles working there. And make sure you're doing left and right. This is where the armrests kind of get in the way a little bit. So coming out to the edge of the chair can be helpful, but make sure you're not falling off the chair. So in and out there. So we're building you a seated exercise routine here. Next, we don't want to forget the ankles. So we're going to go toes up, heels up. Toes up, heels up. This is not a terribly rigorous exercise, but it helps you keep some of that range of motion and mobility in those ankles, okay? Up and down there. Do 10 or 15 of these, 1 to 3 sets. This one's a little easier, so you may find yourself doing more sets here. Very good. After we move on from this one, we're going to go into a knee extension ankle pump. So we're holding that quad and pumping that ankle up and down. That can help strengthen that thigh by holding, as well as work on the range of motion in that ankle. Try to go all the way down, all the way up. If that's painful or anything, of course, back off. If any of these exercises are causing grief or problem, skip one of them. But by doing this, we're building you a good, easy, seated exercise routine. If these exercises so far have been helpful, please subscribe. That helps you get more of the exercises I put out in the future. And I found that when I have more people subscribe, that helps YouTube push the video out to more people. And I want to help as many people as possible gain independence, keep their mobility. So subscribing is definitely helpful. I appreciate it every time, I promise. Anywho, we're going to do one more exercise here. This last one, you're going to want to grab a pillow or a ball. So the ball here, I'm going to put it between my knees and I'm going to squeeze. Hold that for 3 to 5 seconds and then relax. You may want to hang on to the ball so it doesn't roll away. If you're using a pillow, great, doesn't matter. Just put something between your knees that you can kind of squish. I like something that's got some give to it. So there's a little bit of motion there. It squeezes, you can feel it squish in. Hold that position and relax out. Squeeze. Hold it real nice and tight. I can feel my thighs kind of quivering a little bit with those muscles really working, and relax. So I just want to reiterate, get started with exercise. Start somewhere. This is a great place to start for older adults who are beginners. And if these are too easy, look at some of my other videos that are a little bit more advanced. But wherever you are, find a happy place to start. Find a place to get going. If you're not doing any exercise at all, you need to start, because exercise is the key to keeping your mobility and your independence. So I hope this exercise video helps. If it has, please subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. God bless.